There comes a phase in awakening when tears begin to fall for no obvious reason. You may be sitting quietly, or washing dishes, or listening to music, or staring out of a window, and suddenly the heart softens, the throat tightens, and the eyes overflow. These tears do not belong to sadness. They belong to release. They belong to transformation. They belong to the soul, clearing what the mind cannot see. This is not emotional instability. This is emotional liberation. Emotion is not abstract. Emotion is water. Every feeling you have ever had lives inside the water of your body, in your cells, in your fascia, in your blood, in the tears waiting behind your eyes. When awakening begins, this water begins to move. It stirs, it rises, it drips, it cleans. Crying is not a breakdown. It is the water element, doing its ancient work, washing away what no longer resonates. With your expanding consciousness, science reveals another truth. The body stores unprocessed emotion as chemical residue. When you cry, your tears release stress hormones, old trauma chemicals, emotional memories, nervous system toxins. This is why you feel lighter after crying, why breathing becomes easier, why the chest opens, why the mind clears. Crying is not weakness. It is self-repair, a natural detox of the emotional system. In spiritual terms, tears are a sign that your heart chakra is expanding. When the heart opens, old layers break. Grief, loss, fear, shame, guilt. Not to overwhelm you, but to leave your system forever. Your tears are the river that carries these energies away. Each tear is an exhale of the soul. Each drop is a door opening in the heart. Each moment of crying is an act of courage from your inner child, your past self, your ancestors. Tears are medicine, dripping through your consciousness. One of the strangest experiences is crying without actually feeling sad. The emotion may not match the tears. This is because the crying is not coming from the mind. It is coming from the body. Sometimes the body cries for things the mind never processed: childhood pain, suppressed memories, heart wounds, relationship hurt, quiet disappointments, unspoken grief. This type of crying does not need a story. It only needs permission. Let it fall. Emotional purges come in waves. A sudden burst of tears, a soft ache in the chest, heaviness rising to the throat, a trembling breath, a quiet sob, or a deep, heavy cry. These waves do not appear randomly. They come when a layer of your aura is ready to be released. Awakening is not linear. It is tidal. Some days calm, some days overflowing. The water inside you knows when to rise. It knows when to cleanse. Some tears are not yours. They belong to your lineage. Generations of women who couldn't cry openly. Men who had to stay strong. Children who held their pain in silence. Your awakening triggers ancestral clearing. This means you may cry for emotions your ancestors never had the space to feel. This is not burden. This is blessing. When you cry, your entire bloodline heals. In Lemuria, crying was seen as a sacred ritual. Tears were believed to hold codes of memory and frequencies of healing. Healers would intentionally cry to cleanse their aura. Priestesses would cry to open their intuitive channels. Water was used to wash the emotional body, just as fire was used to cleanse the energetic body. When you cry today, your cells, remember this, your tears carry ancient spiritual intelligence. You are practicing what your soul has known for lifetimes. As your vibration rises, dense emotions cannot stay. They rise to the surface because your body is becoming a home for higher frequencies. This is why crying spells happen during meditation, full moons, solar storms, breathwork, spiritual downloads, chakra openings, relationship shifts, inner child healing, deep insights. Emotion rises when consciousness expands. The tears come because the heart is healing. Crying activates the parasympathetic system, the rest and heal part of your biology. A deep cry slows the heartbeat, releases muscle tension, clears the mind, regulates breathing, resets the nervous system. This is why the moments after a good cry feel like silence, like emptiness, like the whole body has exhaled. You are not collapsing. You are rebalancing. Tears are the nervous system finding its truth again. Every chakra holds emotions. When one opens, the emotion stored within it begins to release. Root chakra, fear, survival pain, sacral, shame, sexual trauma, solar plexus, anger, power wounds, heart, grief, heartbreak, throat, silence, unspoken truth, third eye, disillusionment, clarity, crown, surrender. When these release, tears come, not because you are weak, but because you are unlocked. Each tear is a gate opening. Once the emotional purge completes, the body feels different, lighter, softer, calmer, more grounded, more peaceful. Your breath feels deeper. Your mind feels clearer. Your chest feels open. Your aura feels brighter. Even your face changes. Eyes soften, jaw releases, skin glows. Tears don't wash the eyes. They wash the soul. There is a moment after crying that feels like eternity. A silence, a stillness, a breath that feels divine, a softness that feels like grace. This silence is not emptiness. It is arrival. Your soul has reclaimed space. Inside your body, your heart has made room for more love. Your energy field has cleared. Old stories. Crying feels like breaking, but it is breakthrough. Place your hand gently over your heart. Feel the warmth. Feel the movement. Feel the tenderness. Whisper softly. Each tear is cleansing light. My emotions are sacred. I release with grace. Breathe slowly. Inhale, feel the water element rise into clarity. Exhale, let heaviness leave the body. Hold. Feel your aura shine. Like a clear river under moonlight. You are not too emotional. You are not unstable. You are not falling apart. You are clearing lifetimes. You are detoxing density. You are opening your heart to the next level of your soul. Your tears are not weakness. They are awakening.